If you've ever asked a real estate agent when the best day to list is, most are going to respond with either Thursday or Friday because, hey, buyers are out shopping on the weekend, right? You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure out that it's a very popular time to shop for a property during the weekend. It's when most folks have the time off, and they also have the largest amount of time to condense previewing property. So there's no surprise that most agents would respond with either Thursday or Friday of listing a property to anticipate giving you the highest probability of your property being seen. And to be fully transparent, I also suggest listing on Thursday or Friday in anticipation of a buyer-heavy weekend. So I got a little curious about this and I wanted to see if this actually was true. So I looked at 895 of the most recent closings in Brevard County priced between $200,000 and $500,000. I then wanted to see what day was the most popular to list, what day properties were going under contract, what day property were closing, and then I wanted to look a little bit closer and see what day property were closing that were listed on a Monday, let's say, that closed within 3 days or 7 days. So what I'm about to show you is the data that I found. If you're ready, let's check it out. Here's a graph of the most popular days to list. It's no surprise that Thursday and Friday make up for nearly 50% of the days when new listings entered the market. And if you'll notice, without looking at Saturday and Sunday because most sellers aren't going to list over the weekend, Tuesday is the lowest percentage of new listings entering the market. I then wanted to take a look at what was the most popular day a property went under contract. If you notice, it's spread pretty evenly across the board, with Monday having a slight advantage over the other days. And now the good stuff. If you'll notice, properties that were listed on Friday, nearly 20% of them were under contract inside of a week. However, take a look at Monday. 25% of listings that were listed on Monday were under contract in less than 7 days. And now some even better stuff. So if you look at properties that were listed on Thursday, they had a pretty good chance at going under contract in 3 days, coming in at just over 18%. But again, Monday, 28.5% of properties that were listed on Monday were under contract in 3 days or less. And when it came to closings, it's no surprise that Friday was the big day because that's when people want to celebrate. It's no surprise that nearly 50% of the listings are either hitting on a Thursday or Friday. We kind of knew that going into this. But I was really surprised to see that Monday was the winner when it came to properties under contract in less than 7 days, and more importantly, under contract in less than 3 days. Not including Saturday and Sunday, Wednesday is actually the underdog in terms of new listings entering the market. And then when you look at the performance side of things, Wednesday actually stays right there with Thursday and Friday and competes with Monday when it comes to a contract finding inside 3 and 7 days. So with all this data, I think I might have to reconsider some of my strategic answers. Not to mention, it's probably the hipster thing to do, listing on a day when other agents are not. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching my content and engaging in these videos. I really appreciate that. If you have any questions about the material I covered today, or maybe you want me to post another video about something in particular that you had a question about, go ahead and comment on this video or send me a DM and I will make sure to add it to the list. If you want to have some fun with this, go ahead and post your favorite day of the week and why, and maybe we can get another side conversation going on. Thank you guys very much again, and I'll see you next Monday.